Over my head, I hear music in the air. Over my head, I hear music in the air. Over my head, I hear music in the air. There must be a God somewhere.
I'm Ralph Cayampa. I'm a member of Swarthmore United Methodist Church and have been with Heeding God's Call Delaware County chapter since it started. We are in the process of installing 206 t-shirts in the lawn in front of Swarthmore United Methodist Church. And on every shirt there is a name, a date, and an age. These 206 shirts together represent the deaths by guns over the most recent 5 years in Delaware County. Individually, they represent unbelievable heartbreak for 206 families. We have installed this memorial since 2014. And we put it up at churches throughout Delaware County. Last spring, summer, and fall, we put it up 8 times, and usually it stays for 2 weeks. The idea is to make visible the tragic epidemic that is too easy for people to ignore. There are something like 40,000 gun deaths per year in our country. If you think about it, jumbo jets hold about 400. That would be 100 jumbo jets going down in 1 year. This is our way to invite all of us to share those losses and share in the faith-based community's effort to change the tide of gun deaths.
Over my head, I hear music in the air. Over my head, I hear music in the air. Over my head.
Hi, I'm Mary Gay Scanlon, Congresswoman for Pennsylvania's 5th District, which includes all of Delaware County. So we're out today putting up the shirts of the lives lost to gun violence in the last 5 years in Delaware County alone. I just asked if it includes the 13-year-old who was shot in Chester just a few weeks ago, and it doesn't, because there's so many people each year. We can't keep up. So everybody needs to come together to pursue the multiple solutions that we need to have to address gun violence. And thank you to Heeding God's Call for really shining a light on this issue.
Over my head, I hear music in the air. Over my head, I hear music in the air. Over my head, I hear music in the air. There must be a God somewhere.
Today we are highlighting specifically through Black Lives Matter the names that have become familiar to the movement, unfortunately lost to gun violence. Guns, military equipment, so many things that are used against communities, particularly Black and brown communities. So as we honor these names, we remember and continue to work for justice and equity and peace.
Thank you for participating in today's gun violence awareness program. I'm Brian Miller, Executive Director of Heeding God's Call to End Gun Violence. As you saw today, we love our work. We love to do good. And we hope that you will want to join with us in our activities to also do good. We have many, many different activities. We also hope that you'll reach out to us. We'd love to hear from you about whatever. But we'd especially love to hear from you if perhaps your faith community might be interested in hosting a memorial to the lost like the one you just saw. We'd love to hear from you if you would help us with support like volunteer time. We can always use volunteer workers. And we'd love to hear from you if you'd like to support us with a donation or more. Like any organization, we need funds to do our work. And to close, let me say that we're determined to do our work, and we believe that with your help and with God's, we will end gun violence in this city, this state, and this country. Thank you.